Most of the toys that we have for Alistair are actually from subscription boxes like KiwiCo's, Panda Crate, and Lovevery's Play Kits. However, we do have some toys that are not from subscription boxes. Some we bought ourselves and some that are gifts. And I thought I'd show with you guys today some that are currently in rotation. Alright, let's go ahead and start with my son's room. Actually, right now, most of the toys that's on his toy rotation shelf are all Lovevery down here, except for one item. Let's go ahead and take a look at his shelf real quick. As you can see, those are all pretty much just Lovevery toys. It's the nice ball run. I haven't got a review to it yet, but I will soon. And then here is the one toy that's not Lovevery. Well, minus the books. Okay, so right here it is the Hap, or Hape, however you pronounce it. It's kind of like a little xylophone thing with a ball drop. It's a fairly simple toy. Normally it's inserted in here like this. However, the shelf doesn't allow for it to fit like that, so that's how we split it. But he still plays with it a lot. It's a pretty fun item. He likes playing with it. He hasn't quite mastered using a hammer to get the balls down, but he does like using his hands to drop the balls. And he of course likes pulling out the xylophone and just banging on it randomly. Overall, I'm fairly happy with this ball drop xylophone toy. Everything is made of wood, it's very well constructed, and my son seems to really enjoy it because it's been in our rotation for about 3 months now, I want to say, and he hasn't got bored of it, he still plays with it. However, there is one thing that I'm a little bit iffy on, and it's this hammer. This is the only thing that's not made purely of wood. The handle is wood, but this top section is plastic, and it feels a little bit wobbly. You probably can't see it in the video, but let me see if I can move it a little bit. So yeah, I'm not sure how sturdy this hammer is, if it will last a while, but it has lasted 3 months so far, and hasn't had any issue. But I don't want to push it too hard because I don't want to break it. Alright, so upstairs shelf does have some KiwiCo toy, as well as a few other toys that aren't from subscription boxes that pepper throughout these squares. Let's go ahead and take a look at the shelf and see what I have. Alright, as you can see, these are all the toys that we have. You can see some of them are KiwiCo and many of them aren't. Alright, this first square here, these are sensory balls by a company called EDU Shape. Originally we bought these for my niece to play when she came over. This was before Alistair was born. We got them at Bye Bye Baby, but Alistair seems to like playing with them, especially this larger one. It's nice for him to hold and play with. Next we have this school pop-up toy, or school bus pop-up toy. It has little wheels, and then these little items actually pop up. This is actually a variant of a very popular Montessori toy that's called a pop-up toy. This one just has wheels versus the other one is stationary. This pop-up toy is definitely a big hit among toddlers and babies. Both my son and my nephew likes this one quite a bit. Alright, let's move on to the next shelf. Here we have a couple books for Alistair, and then below here we have two other toys. This one is called like a lacy toy. Basically he just supposed to learn how to put these little worm through it. This is actually supposed to be a set of 3. However, this toy is pretty advanced right now, and he hasn't really been too interested in it. So this is actually a prime example of a toy that I'll rotate out fairly soon. But it's still a decent toy, maybe when he gets a little bit older. This one here, though, is one of his favorite toys up here. It's called Dimple, and all you do is simply press it in. And it's just 5 little ones that you can press. Initially, when he first got it, a couple months back, he wasn't able to press it. Now he's able to press every single one of these down. Alright, the last 4 units are actually filled with toys from subscription boxes. Mostly KiwiCo, except for the Stella down here is actually from Lovevery. So you might have noticed that we actually have a couple toys up here on top of the shelf that's actually beyond Alistair's reach. The reason they're here is actually because these toys are a little bit more advanced, and we just left them here for little decoration purposes for now. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what they are. This one here is an IKEA abacus. This one, of course, will teach them colors as well as counting later on. And this is a stacking rainbow. We actually got this as a gift, so I'm not exactly sure what brand this is, but there's plenty on Amazon. These stacking rainbows are good for nesting and also imaginary play. Just let them play with however they want using their imagination. Just tissue back there, not a toy. And this little basket here is little chew toys for him in case he's teething up here and he really wants to chew on something. And that's a picture of my son. So like many parents out there, I couldn't resist the urge of buying more toys for my son, even though he already has 2 subscription boxes, which includes quite a bit of toys. Let me know down below in the comment section if you have any questions about the toys I showed you today, or if you have a recommendation for toys you think I should take a look at. And make sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out next week when I show you actually how many toys I've collected over the last year of subscribing to 2 subscription boxes. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up and I'll catch you next time.